Welcome. This is the Dueling Bards. My name is Tosh. This is Dan. And today we will be talking about our plans for 2021. Yeah. Big big plans, Dan? No? Yeah?
Yeah, you know what? So far I've got a couple plans, but this year I'm just glad that we pushed a little bit past it. I know that we're not instantly better in 2021, um, especially as you can see the like what's happening throughout the world.
Okay, wow, you're going to refer to... Yeah, okay. Okay. I thought you were going to mention... no.
Soft reference. Don't worry.
Okay,
Soft.
okay.
Um,
Well, I mean, a lot of our plans have to revolve around this thing. And actually the Dueling Bards wouldn't exist without COVID because we wouldn't have started this thing or would be encouraged to start something like this.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that it's a huge tragedy, but we got to cope with the extra time that we have. We have to try to be
Yeah.
productive. Otherwise, I mean, it's a hard market right now. It's hard to make money right now. And so we've got to kind of diversify, I think.
Well, I guess I want to make it clear also that this will still be going on after COVID, after everything returns, and maybe we're going to be doing stuff in person.
Yeah. Actually seeing each other in person.
Yeah. And
That'll be
then
good.
we could be part of the... Well, okay, I don't want to talk about... Well, actually, should we just jump right into it? Like, should I just start talking about the fact that, we'll probably be doing interviews in person with people in the music scene. We'll probably be there,
Yeah.
right in the thick of it. I didn't live in Toronto before, but now I actually do. So now
So
that
now
I
you're
live
part of the
right in
scene.
the core of it, yep, right next to a subway station, so pretty, we could zip downtown and see a live performance or do whatever music related activities that would be required of me to get entertaining content or do, well, yeah, we're not, yeah, we're totally entertaining, yeah.
Yeah, we're absolutely entertaining. Remember that.
So, I,
That's a fact.
yeah, I usually wake up at noon these days, so my entertaining voice is not on.
Oh, don't worry, mine neither. But um, I mean, yeah, I'm looking forward to 2021. It's
Yep, me
so
too.
far. I mean, so far there's not much happening, but um, like for dueling bards, yeah, we're gonna be doing in-person interviews. We'll actually see people. We'll probably still do online stuff too, though, like Zoom meetings too, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I
Um,
mean, it's really nice. It's convenient and easy, and I think this is a format that actually we found that works.
yeah, I think it works pretty well. And what I'm really looking forward to, aside from just the podcast, actually, is collabing and working on our own videos.
Yes.
So we've got a pile of things coming up. This year, we're starting to do a couple different educational series of videos. It's not always going to be collaboration between Toshio and I. Sometimes we're each just going to teach a lesson here and there, right? Sometimes we'll collab on that, right?
Yeah, and well, yeah, we got. It's kind of almost going to be like random, not progressive. In that sense.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so some of the things might be. Remember, these are lessons, and we're trying to target different people. So if some of the stuff might not apply to you, some of the stuff will, and some of the stuff. By that I mean some of the stuff might be too easy, some of the stuff might be too hard.
Yeah, but
Let's
watch
put
it
it
all
like that.
anyways, though. Watch all of it.
Yeah, you could always learn from something. Actually, something. Well, for I think the viewer doesn't know, but I created a YouTube channel specifically for my students for education purposes. So I address whatever questions they may have, and basically I just post a video up there, like let's say about regarding intervals. The intervals won't be related to aren't targeted, or for my theory students, they're not for the 8-year-old that is learning to play, like a variation of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or something like that. So they're not going to be like, I'm not going to be like, oh, so this is an augmented fifth. Augmented fifth interval doesn't even happen in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So, nor does it happen in a lot of music because.
Oh, you can make it happen.
Well, like, yeah. It's just. It's a
got it. Passing
interesting
tone.
version. Yeah, but I mean, either way, exposure is good, and if you don't know what intervals are, this might be I haven't made the video yet. That's the next one I have to make, and I'm gonna try to push myself to make a good video for this one. But the other things are backing tracks and easy stuff like that. Just throw a background on. But anyhow, the point of this is we're creating a whole series of these videos that help, I guess, document our knowledge and share it with you, and so that you could learn a variety of different theoretical, technical, musical aspects, lessons.
I mean, I know we're great talk show hosts, but we do want you guys to have something to take home from this, right? So that's why we want to have that educational element to it. But we're going to keep things fresh too. I mean, we have a bunch of ideas for videos that we're working through. I'm excited about our cover song. Should I mention it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So we're kind of making our own versions of popular meme songs. So we're starting off with Megalovania. So we're going to do that cover. That'll be posted on our Instagram at Dueling Bards, and on our YouTube channel as well. So I mean, you can take a look at that sometime in the future. It's not out yet, but hopefully soon we'll have that out in the next little while. So in terms of guests, we've got a lot of grand ideas. Absolutely. So we have a list that we're going to go through. We're going to try to work on some interviewing some local people. I want to know how the pandemic has affected business for musicians and teachers. I want to see how things ended up for them. If they're making money, if they're losing money, or if they're just at a standstill, right? Because a lot of us are affected differently. Some of us have students who can teach online, but others not so much, right? It's not a uniform drop-off in the business.
Certainly not. And not only musicians we might even be interviewing, maybe other people that musicians usually work with, filmmakers and such. Just to keep things in diverse and keep us entertained as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, keep us kind of on our feet too, because I think we'll become better at this as if we interview a variety of people. Then if we just interview musicians, it's kind of easy for us, isn't it? It's really, really easy. If we do other people, then it's gonna be
we want other people.
We have to prepare for that stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think that we're also, in the next little while, we're kind of committing to trying to release videos more regularly. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, and we're gonna also stream more regularly.
Yeah, so any feedback you guys can give us for which days that you think this video should come out, let us know. Or if there's a topic you want us to cover, I'm all ears,
Or a lesson you want us to make.
Hey, actually, that'd be a good one, right? Tell us. Actually, that's great. Tell us what you need help with on either of our instruments. I mean, I know that we can do. We have a ton of ideas for lessons already, but if we can get your feedback, that's great.
All right. So, yeah, that would be great. All right. So, point of this video: what are we doing in 2021? So, Well, I mean, both of us have different individual personal goals as well as goals for this channel, but we will start. You want to discuss ones for this channel? It's not something actually we discussed in too much detail, but we just gazed over some kind of topics here and there.
In passing over many conversations.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
And at least 25% of it is written down. Maybe.
Mostly by you.
Yeah, mostly. I'm the one that needs it, though. I have no memory. Honestly, I need to write everything down, otherwise I'm going to forget it.
My memory's been improving over the years, strangely. You know why? Because I just have... actually, over this pandemic, because I have all these students. A lot of them don't use lesson books, so... And then I don't write it down, so then I just remember it. So I've been... So I'm just like, okay, need to send blah, 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 blah to so-and-so, you know?
I can't do that. I I'm even late with billing sometimes, and that's the thing. That's just the thing where I get money handed to me. Like that should be a no-brainer.
Because money's so easy for you, right? Is that why?
God, no. um, like
Oh,
I have
goodness.
students online. I can survive on what I have, but I definitely need a little bit more work, a few more students.
Oh, well,
I'm really
well,
excited
actually,
to Twitch stream though. It's kind of fun.
actually, let's start with that might be a good segue. Actually, I know I said we are gonna start with talking about what we're doing with Dueling Bards, but
Yeah.
it might be a good segue to start with what are you gonna be doing lessons wise during this for 2021? Any plans for? Okay, let's. I mean, going with. I think it's we're going with the assumption that this will all be over mid-year, I guess, right? Is that what we're assuming? Like, let's say,
It's hard. It's hard.
no,
I
no,
don't.
I know it's hard to judge, but we're revealing plans here. So, but let's say, let's say this will end at some point. How about, let's just put
Yeah.
it that way. How
Yeah.
about,
Exactly.
when this ends, what are you planning teaching wise?
Well, I mean, it's. I'm trying to just adapt to the market as much as I can. So right now, I really have no choice but to focus on online stuff. So, but that's giving me a really good opportunity to learn how to improve my online lessons, to make them look more professional, to have more visual components to help convey my messages. You know, because clearly I can't speak well. Um, Clearly. So, I mean, it's developing, and you know, everybody has to do online stuff. So there are some students coming in, um, but it's everybody's struggling, you know. Um, but when it's over, when we're vaccinated, I hope that it's this year. I hope that it's optimistically by summer, but let's just see how it goes. I don't want to be too optimistic, right? But when it comes time where I can go back to in-person lessons, I can't go back to normal, I don't think. I think I need to do some kind of hybrid. Um, because, I mean, I have some students, province is over,
You're
you know,
gonna
so
go to their houses too.
yeah, I'm going to drive to their houses. I'll fly over on the weekends. So no, but when I'm back to in person, that means that I'm going to be driving out to my school, to one of the schools that I work for a couple times a week. I'm going to be driving to students' houses and then teaching online. And I really want to teach. I want to do everything, but I really want to teach online as much as possible because it just I've worked out a system where most students really enjoy it. Some of them have troubles. I mean, really young students can have some difficulty, but once they get the grasp of it, it's smooth sailing. So I'd like to keep that in as a component. Plus, I have a few. Um, I have my own music school, right? It's just starting off. Silver strings. So I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can start sending students to other teachers, and that way we can kind of expand this online market, right? And I have some pretty I want to say new ideas for the business end of that. But I won't get into the exact details on that right now.
Oh, okay.
Still working
Right.
out this system. I don't want to make any promises I can't cash.
Okay,
Cashing
okay,
checks.
fine.
Yeah.
All right. So that's that. The teaching thing. Yeah, this is the teaching thing for me. Same deal. I'll go, back to in person, but I want my own studio space. Not this. I'm not gonna have people come here. So I'm gonna open my own little space, find like a art studio kind of location, get an instrument in there, instruments, sorry,
It's
plural, and start teaching from inside of there because people will be eager to return to in-person lessons. So I do have a huge program right now, actually, but I don't want to count on them staying when this is over. And I want my own space anyhow, so I mean, might as well just add in an extra day.
Well, if you got your own space, it's just nice to have a separate location to teach, other
Yep.
than like a room in your house.
Yep.
It is. That's why I'm happy about my current situation, because this room is free, so I can use it as an office, as a little studio. My little custom
Dinosaurs.
kind of home build studio. At least the backdrop looks good. I mean, if I turn this camera around, you won't be happy.
Well, I recently moved, so my stuff is generally pretty polished. I mean, we got rid of so much stuff, but anyhow, so it will be back to in person and combination. But I want to do group lessons as well. I miss those, the interaction between people.
Group lessons?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I didn't realize you did group lessons.
I love group lessons. No, I mean I don't do them now, but I want to because online group lessons. Oh God, no.
Oh.
No, just no.
It's
Like,
you know what? I think it would be fine if everybody had the same kind of stable internet connection.
or if internet was, if there was no lag that existed between,
Well, I mean,
there's no such thing.
They don't necessarily have to play together, right? You can just turn on a metronome and they'll play along with the metronome.
How would I be able to hear everybody
Well, they
individually at the same time?
it's complicated. In short, it's complicated. So I thought about this. So I thought about if I have a band playing, not even a band, but just a group class, and I want everybody to play the same song, I'll set the metronome and then have them play along with the metronome. Problem is that everybody
Oh,
hates
boy.
the metronome.
Yep. I was thinking of my way by phrase and stuff like that. So it's just like, it'd just be like, and then it's like, oh, you're next. Okay, all right. Yeah, oh, yeah, so and so next. All
Like the
right,
microphone.
you did a poor job. Blah blah blah. Just like it's just I don't know.
Yeah,
Just like,
no,
okay,
no,
now
you're
left
good.
hand. We'll do left hand. And it's like, okay, left hand, blah blah blah. All right, let's put it together, And it's like, go first. And I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I thought about it a lot, and I'm sure eventually it would work with the month of failures.
A little, yeah. You can't be afraid to fail. I mean, I find that's a big problem for people. Everyone's afraid to fail, but
I'm not.
what's wrong with failing,
It'll be
right? As long as
fun.
you learn from it, and you do something about it.
Yeah,
You
no.
know?
Well, I'm starting a new program as well. It's music appreciation, something new. But I always do it all the time, like at the end of the class is like, okay, here's a pianist we can listen to. They are good I don't know. I
Having,
like them because blah, 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 blah. They were born blah, 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 blah. They, during the, yeah, World War II, et cetera, and stuff like
yeah.
that. It's fun, so I'm gonna have to practice that, and I'm sure there will be things that I will not like that I do. It won't work, in some ways, but it will. We'll see. We will
Yeah.
see.
We'll see exactly.
It's not even me
What
who's
happens.
setting it up. It's the person I'm teamed with and everything.
First, we just need to be able to at least get to the point where we can see other people,
Mm-hmm.
maybe, and then keep on going with it. What about your
Yeah.
channel? What plans do you have for your channel? What
Okay, so you're referring to my
your
channel
personal?
for my students that I just made recently.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that one
That's your main
is.
channel, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
It's how about let's put it this way: it's going to be my main channel, I
Okay,
think.
for
Rather,
sure.
I have this portfolio channel where I just put a bunch of portfolio work on it just to show people compositions here and there. But yeah, that channel, the new channel that's educational and stuff like that. That mostly that one's an easy thing. I'm just gonna make videos that students have, and I'm just gonna address their questions. So, for example, the one person asked me about major and minor chords and stuff, something like that. They were confused about the how you think of them and how you use them. So I might make them show the different chord progress. Have an overhead camera and just show the different major minor chords for different scales as an example. Talk about the intervals between the chords and stuff like that. Just have an overview camera, just being like, in G major, we have just like C major. So as if I showed one before. Yeah, major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, major, just like the one I showed you before. And we said before, there is a major third between here, minor third. Well, you get the idea.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So then I'll just have this, instructional thing address that problem. Then somebody might have a question on the technique of repeated notes. So then I'll just make one on repeated notes. Repeated notes are, I'll just make it's easy. If somebody asks me a question about something, I'll be like, oh, other people will probably have that question too, even though I just explained it. I'll make a video for you on that.
Yeah.
It'll be simple like that. It's quite straightforward, and I don't think it requires any situation to pandemic wise to change. The content won't change. Nothing will change regarding that.
Okay, yeah.
Be-
What
yeah.
do you mind actually I noticed that you posted something. It was it Imagine by John Lennon on that channel?
Oh, you saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. What was that today?
No, that was New Year's Day,
Oh my goodness, New Year's. Um
I think. I
somewhere
think.
somewhere in that ballpark, 2020,
Yeah.
2021, whatever. Um you mind if I open that?
I do not mind at all.
All right. So this is
Why, you want people to take a listen?
yeah, I want
Well,
people
here's the other thing. I'll put an idea to that. Well, actually, I'll say it after. You can
yeah.
play the thing. And I made it different enough so that it won't get copyright strike.
Okay. Good.
I've made it really. It's different. It's like Imagine, but it's not. I'll mute myself.
What's that interval I'm hearing there?
They're all 7th and 9th chords. Sorry. Yeah, I think. I can't remember.
Nice. Make it a better year. Kicking off 2021. This is awesome. So you did this yourself?
Yep. So I started with guitar, actually.
Nice. Guitar.
Started with a guitar track, and then improvised piano over that. Added a little bit of a string sound, and there you have it. And I think I put a drum in there. I can't remember. A synth drum.
Yeah, I can hear the drum.
I can't. That's fine. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, this is awesome, man. So if you want to check out Toshio Hirasawa's music, all you have to do is go to Toshio Hirasawa Music on YouTube.
Yeah. And you might
Check it
also
out.
see that it says sheet music and description for my students. So, yeah, I put a Google Drive link there that's accessible by everyone who wants to play it. I think I messed up on the piano part because I decided, I recorded in Ableton, then I'll export the MIDI. I put it in MuseScore. I think it looks really unnecessarily difficult. I think that's something I need to address.
It sounds really necessarily good, so I mean, why not, right?
I think you can also hear me humming, but I shouldn't have said that anyhow. Forget it.
I mean, I kind of isn't that weird though? I kind of hum when I play too. I mean, you ever just jamming and you start kind of humming and whistling what you're playing at the same time at all?
Well, I use it as an exercise. I actually hum a different line than that's not the melody line. So I actually use it as, if I'm humming, I'll hum like something that's not or if maybe I'll do the melody and left hand.
I mean, I kind of practice that way too. I always used to sing what I was playing. That's my teacher taught that to me as a way to kind of get your brain music into your guitar. To put it technical, I don't mean to be too technical. So I would just sit there, like I really would sound like an idiot, and I would just be humming what I play.
Nice.
Like I didn't know what a key was apparently either when I was a kid.
It was George Benson?
Not personally.
He's famous for doing that. A lot of people do that though. They hum that, but it's just really rapid. What melodies he does, and it's just like so.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know
it's like but it's like it's like he's scat
he's just
singing.
way faster, right?
Yeah, he's way faster. Yeah, that's understand. Yeah, he's pretty good at that. A lot of jazz musicians do that. I realized after, but it's just George Benson's pretty popular, so that's the first time I saw somebody do that.
Takes a lot of dedication. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun though. I don't even think it's really the dedication's the correct word. It's more like just consistency.
Oh, consistency. I mean,
yeah, you just do it all the time. You have to remind reminders more, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
I guess it depends on a person's
yeah.
Like a student might have trouble doing that for sure. For instance,
there's something to be said about your living situation though.
Mine,
right? Like if you have obligations, you can't avoid them. So I mean, for some people who have to work 12 hours a day to get by. It's like you may want a career in music, but to do anything with that, you have
Oh
to
yeah,
really, really stretch it. Right?
that's
For
true.
some people,
That's
it's just
true.
like there's not enough hours in the day.
But I was
I
just
remember I
talking
was,
about the just that skill in itself. If you do it all the time, then if you remind
yeah,
yourself to do it all the time, the difficulty of it is not difficult in comparison to other things that we do in music. There's worse things, like learning all the Beethoven sonatas. That's one of my the things I'm gonna do in 2021.
that's just like self torture, though. You're just doing it
That's
to yourself. You're killing yourself there.
yeah, I know, I know. If I'm halfway there.
I mean, I really don't have a leg to stand on because I play a guitar.
It's I'm halfway there. It's just random kind of sonatas, just like the first one, then Moonlight, also on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Passionata, and then
I,
just the different ones here and there.
so, what's your channel name again?
What's that?
Toshio Hirasawa Music?
Yeah, something very generic like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a couple plans for my personal channel, though.
Yeah.
I've, I've got,
It was that what you didn't want to talk about, or was?
no, I just didn't want to talk about my business plan. My, like,
Oh,
full business
well,
plan.
please go ahead. I thought that you were referring to your channel when you said,
No,
I don't want to talk about. I
I don't
will
want
not
to
talk
talk.
about
No,
that
no.
now. You know?
No, I'll give away all my secrets. I don't even care. I've got one video lined up.
Yeah.
I already have the materials for it. Let me show you.
Yeah, sure. Let him be very unprofessional and walk away.
All right, hey,
Oh
that's the
my
biz.
goodness.
That's the
No, no,
biz.
I don't. Oh my
All right, here we
gosh.
go.
What is
Fresh materials for
it?
a pristine video. So now I'm going to be making, instead of throwing this out, I'm going to be making a headless ukulele. All right? So the plan is, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to figure it out and kind of get the head in there somewhere. Boom, headless ukulele.
I okay, so I
Maybe a
thought
little
you
duct
just
tape.
grabbed
That's
the
gonna,
ukulele and a
yeah.
giant pick.
Giant pick. So one of my videos, I'm going to be making this into something actually functional. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. Good news is that I
He's
can
gonna
still
start it
drop
on
it 'cause it's
camera
already
right
broken.
now.
Okay?
Oh my god.
No big deal. It's already broken. No big.
He's
I got another
gonna
ukulele
so
somewhere in
in
here.
in this video Dan's going to right now start putting together the headless ukulele.
Yes.
We will give him 10 minutes. No.
Here. Give me 10 minutes. Give me 5.
You just tossing it into the oh you do. I was joking, but okay. I don't like what I'm seeing here. It
I'm
just
doing
hurts.
it. I'm working on
hurts.
it.
I don't know what's going on
Let's
here.
just get it.
Is that an
So
elastic
the head's
band?
still there. It's just in the wrong spot. Maybe I can just kind of. Oh, there we go. The headless ukulele.
This feels like you're just on camera torturing somebody. It just looks like it just looks wrong.
I'm just trying to make some real instruments. I don't want to waste this. Okay.
Oh yeah, totally.
All I need to do, I just got to tighten it up. I got to just tune it from the back here, and it'll be like a brand new ukulele. It keeps on unwinding.
All right, so you're doing that's one of your videos, but you're doing the ideas. You're gonna do videos. They're not all related to that, obviously. So
No. I only have one broken ukulele, unfortunately. I have about 10 broken guitars, so those will come into play at some point. But yeah, so I'm still kind of figuring out my channel, but my main plan here is we're gonna have some fun. You're gonna learn some stuff. Mainly, I'm just going to try to do some song covers, some backing tracks for you, so you can all kind of jam. And I'm also doing my own live streaming as well, and I'm doing a lot of prep work for that. Um, so this is gonna be. You're probably gonna see this on Dueling Bards as well, if I'm ever doing a live stream on Dueling Bards. But I think I want to develop some kind of fun things that we can do on stream. That I have some ideas that I'm cooking something up. There's something in the cauldron there. So we're gonna have, at least on my channel, Daniel Chantar, and pretty soon, hopefully, I'll have a different channel. But I'll update you on that one later.
Ooh.
I'll be making I'll be doing live streams. We'll be doing live streams where you can request songs, you can request lessons, you can ask questions. I'm trying to make it as interactive as possible, so we can have some fun with it. It's so hard. I can't see anybody in person, so let's get some socializing out of the way while we're doing it.
True, that's true.
And what else? I mean, I'm going to be doing some really dumb videos, really terribly bad videos. So you better subscribe to that channel too, because you're going to want to make fun of it to your friends and share it with everybody. Okay?
Just like the reaction that you did, was it 2 days ago?
Yeah, exactly. If you like
better
it,
upload
subscribe.
that.
Yeah, if you like, subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and share with your friends so that they can see how bad it is. Either way, works for me. Get them to subscribe too. I'll make as many bad videos as you want. But no, really, I want something that you can take home. I want something you can enjoy. I think I'm gonna do some. I want to do some battles too.
Speaking of something you can take home, is that like a literal reference, like merch or something?
Yeah. No. It should have been.
Yeah, we need. Well, okay.
That would have been a good segue.
That would have been a good segue. We are not big enough for merch yet, so.
Look, I'd say, what do you think? What's the goal to get merch? How many subscribers?
Start doing shows.
Start doing shows.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, we can put some T-shirts or something together, or some
God.
music-related
Nobody's
stuff.
gonna get those.
Trust me.
Nobody's gonna buy those.
Okay.
If we make it epic enough, yes, people will get them, but not because we're cool, but because of the shirts and shit.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if we get like 100,000 subscribers and put out a T-shirt, we'll sell at least 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. So.
All right. Fine.
So maybe we'll get to like a couple more than. Let's break the hundreds first. I want
to make 1,000. Okay, so my goal for 2021 for subscriber count. Why not set the goal high?
1 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking that 10,000 was high. Okay.
10,000 is high.
Yeah, no, but you said 1 million.
Oh my god.
You said 1 million.
I know.
We have to promote this thing.
10,000 is too high.
We don't usually promote this thing, but yeah, we should promote it, and we'll do more videos. That's the goal. More videos for 2021. Variety of things you could use.
10,000
lessons. What's that?
We can do 10,000.
Yeah,
we can get to 10,000.
Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily. So
I'll do a face reveal at 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I'll do a ear reveal because I don't ever show what my ears look like.
Ear reveal. Like Davey 504, he takes his headphones off.
Oh, I must have gotten that from that. Oh,
yeah, I think that was his 8 million subscriber thing or something.
You're right. Oh, I just stole that from him. Oh my god. I didn't mean to. I was just making a stupid joke, but he does that too. You're right. He always wears headphones.
Yeah, he did like the headphone reveal, the laugh reveal. He ate spaghetti at like 5 million subscribers or
No,
something
no, no.
like
But
that.
I didn't realize, for some reason, I don't know why I didn't realize this, that he's always wearing headphones.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? He's
Oh
always wearing
totally.
headphones. If you guys don't know who Davey 504 is, he's hilarious. Just go watch his stuff. Even if you don't play bass, it's just
Yeah.
hilarious
Um,
junk.
I mean,
Um,
if they know who we are, they probably know who Davey 504 is, though. But
well,
definitely, we'll give him a shout out. And
these
Davey
people most likely
504,
found us on Instagram.
yeah, and Davey 504. I hope you appreciate our one subscriber. You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right. So, what else is on the plan for you?
I mean, there's so much that I want to do. There's so much that I want to do. I want to be improvising. I want to be live streaming. I want to be I want to do some gigs, but not in person, actually. I like the idea of playing online.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have some sick setups. So uh, this year, I really hope that I can work out some kind of setup that I can start regularly live streaming and actually being entertaining. I mean, right now I'm experimenting. I'm just kind of improvising over backing tracks, and yeah, every once in a while, someone will pop in and say, "Oh man, it sounds good, dude." But it's I want to get to the point where I have a little bit of a chat going in the conversation, so that it
Yeah,
helps to
exactly.
flow a little bit. Like, there's nothing better when you're streaming than having an actual conversation in there,
Yes,
and
yes,
engaging
yes,
with it. It's a lot more fun, other than just
Very
like
true.
playing at a computer screen. You know,
Yep. I want to do in-person shows because I also have my band, right?
that's fun too. I mean, the thing is, for me, I know that if I can do an online show, then I can do in-person shows too. I want to start with the online.
Let's start with the online. I mean, we'll do like the online is like yeah. I mean, you just have to announce it properly, promote it properly, um,
Yeah,
and
sounds easier than it is.
yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
mean, well, that's the main thing, right? You just have, the better you do that, the better your show will be. As simple as that.
I mean, that's
But
true. Um,
I mean, we have good setups. This stuff is really good. Like, I could just start doing a show right now.
and it sounds good too.
I don't know. That wasn't very good, but I would dual wield the system, I guess.
Is this the piano's version of a double neck?
No, that's just deep purpling it.
That's deep purpling it.
Yeah, I guess. Doesn't he just use
Oh,
multiple
that's true.
sounds?
Man, they have a wild setup. Hey, I actually wanted to show you somebody. You mind if I show you a quick video here?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I wanted to. This is one YouTuber I thought was really cool, and I want you to check her out. And she's kind of like, she's up and coming. She definitely has a great following, and I love the way she sings. She's got a great voice too. This is Mary Spender. Have you heard of her?
Nope.
All right, let me grab this video. She did something really interesting. One day, she did a 24-hour live stream, and she ended up raising like $17,000 for charity.
Wow. That hurts. That sounds like it hurts.
Yeah, 24 hours straight. She talked, she played, practiced, and I think it
Slept?
said that she was practicing for 24 hours straight.
Oh, God.
But you
So I
know
was
what
gonna
though? 17 grand in donations to charity.
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
wow.
Wow, what's
That's like a
upcoming?
that's a crazy amount. Here, let me show you a cover that she did.
Oh, creep.
Listen to that strumming pattern.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was like counting it in my head. It's
Yeah,
unorthodox.
it's not quite this. It's got a good feel to it.
Look you in the eye. You're just like an angel.
Got this very
Makes me cry.
clean voice. Yeah, like, honestly, great
Flow
music.
like a feather. In a beautiful
I've never seen a Music Man guitar.
No.
I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. I'm a creep. I'm a widow.
Amazing.
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts.
What an interesting contrast. Right, a wonderful strumming pattern that. It's a lot of contrast between what she was already singing and for the chorus and the verse.
Definitely, yeah. There's definitely
Much more of a contrast than even the original recordings did because it's so different. Then yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, in the original recording, all those notes are kind of sustained, and I think it's definitely a different pattern. So the way what she did there, I think it was great because it adds personality to the song. Everybody's heard Radiohead, "I'm a Creep," right? But not everybody's heard Mary Spender's version of Radiohead.
No, I didn't. I've never heard of Mary
Yeah.
Spender.
Like I really like to hear. I really love to see the individual artist's personality come out in their music. Because I don't. If I want to listen to the Eagles play Hotel California, I'll just open it up on Spotify. You know what? There it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But if I'm out seeing a live musician, I want to hear that personality, and I think she did a really good job of that.
Their own, basically, or you mean?
Yeah, because I mean, I've heard the Eagles version of it.
It's true. It's true.
Sounds great. Give me something different.
That's pretty good actually. I'm writing this down to check it out later. More stuff basically.
Yeah, and she's got a good following too. She's got about 416,000 subscribers, and she seems to be doing a pretty good job with her channel.
Yeah.
I really like the camera work that she does. I think she does this all herself. But I like
Really?
that she's that kind of bird's eye view shot. That's kind of a
okay.
really good shot for this video.
It is actually. It really works. She just stares. She just does that little glance up at the camera as well.
Yeah, every once in a while, so she's not staring the whole time. I don't know. Do I look at the camera? Do I look at my screen? Your face is on the screen, but my camera. If I look at my camera, it looks like I'm looking at you. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, audience, I know what I'm doing. I don't
Do
know.
you though? Do you really?
I don't know what I'm doing.
But it's
This is all just shooting in the dark here for me. I'm just experimenting and seeing what works. Oh, we totally forgot about something that we were planning.
Did we now?
Spotify.
We were. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. You're
We-
right. You're right.
We forgot that we're going to do it, and we forgot to do it.
We
So we're gonna be on Spotify
yeah.
at some point.
This year, yeah, easily
This
this year. Maybe next month, something like that.
Yeah, it's got to be soon because I mean, we want our vast audience to be able to listen to our beautiful voices in the car on their way to work.
Okay.
You know, and maybe who knows? Maybe I'll sing sometimes. I'll sing to you, and then it's like a real radio station. I mean, it won't be any music that
You know,
heard before
performing
because
might
I wanna
not be
get
a bad
paid.
idea actually at all.
Yeah, why not?
That might not be a
Jam
bad
on some
idea at all.
Eagles. Yeah. Tosha,
There's
he's got a good voice.
no, I don't. I don't have a good voice. Maybe I talk up like this. It's a good podcasting voice, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe like that. Yeah.
Get a nice.
Just
Get a nice
lower it
velvet
like
to
this. Maybe just lower it like this, and it sounds like something else. You know, you get all the timbres if you're really close to the mic like this.
You can hear absolutely everything.
Yep. Maybe I should talk like this too. Hello, Toronto. How you doing?
So subscribe to us, please.
What else? Was there anything else to talk
I
about?
mean, I think we've kind of covered everything we want to do. You know, we want to have our regular schedule. We're going to be up on Spotify pretty soon, so you can listen to us anytime. We want to get a lot. You know, we've got our guests coming in. Oh, we've got tons of it. Come back
on our
every week, all
personal
right? We're
work.
going to try our best to release. Hey, we might not hit the mark always, but we're going to try our best to release every week or two. Hopefully more.
Yep. And yeah, we'll try to keep growing this thing exponentially, you know. Just
Yeah.
you know, we started last year, so this year we'll do double the work we were doing before. Not double the work, but just more yeah, double the work.
Literally double the work. It'll take less time though for us to do double the work.
Exactly. We're like now we're getting into a system. I'm gonna get a new computer at some point that will help efficiency purposes.
I know what video editing is. Not how to do it very well, but I know what it is now, at least.
Yep.
So you know, hopefully we'll see some. And by the way, I'd love to hear any feedback in in the comments. This is just our update episode, telling you what's in store next week. Or during our next video, we're going to be releasing, I think we have a podcast for release, an interview soon.
Yeah, we do. Yep.
Yeah, we got an
do.
interview soon. I think we have a couple of videos lined up already. So, I mean, let's look forward to that.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. All right. So, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, follow us on Instagram at Dueling Bards, subscribe. What else? What else can you do? Follow us on our personal accounts, Toshio Urasawa Music, right?
We'll put all the stuff in the suggestion box.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Here's the list.
in the description box.
There it is. See? There.
Yep, they're all there. Easy stuff.
See what I'm doing? I'm committing us to doing more editing work.
You're committing you to do more
Myself.
editing work. Yeah.
I'm committing myself to doing more editing work.
Yep.
All right. That's it. Get out of here.
All right. Have fun. Best of 2021. Make it work.
Stop watching. I mean, go watch something else, but on our channel.
Yeah. Not much to watch.
Don't tell them that. You can watch the same video twice.
Yeah.